Hey, fellow manager. We all know the feeling, that sinking dread when a tricky situation with an employee lands on your plate. Have you ever found yourself facing a performance issue, a conflict between team members, or even a disgruntled customer and wished you were better prepared to handle it? Yeah, we do too. That's where role-play training comes in. It's not just for improv classes anymore. It's a powerful tool that can help us managers confidently navigate those tough conversations. So, what exactly is role-play training? It's basically like practicing a scene. We create realistic scenarios that we might encounter on the job and then act them out with another person. Think of it as a safe space to test our communication skills and leadership styles before the real deal happens. Now, to create effective role plays, there's a little more to it than just winging it. Here's a step-by-step process we've found helpful. Step 1. Dive deep. Start by brainstorming your team's biggest challenges. Don't be general. Think of specific situations like delivering bad news or mediating a conflict. Step 2. Leverage expertise. Tap into your team's knowledge. Talk to subject matter experts for realistic scenarios and responses. Recordings of past interactions can also be insightful. Step 3. Map the conversation. Think like a director. Outline the key stages of the conversation, such as initiating the discussion, active listening, and reaching an agreement. Remember, real conversations can take twists, so allow room for improvisation. Step 4. Chart the flow. Figure out how the conversation unfolds. Who starts? What different directions could it take based on the manager's choices? Think of it like a branching story where the manager's decisions guide the employee's reactions. Step 5. Craft the dialogue. If your role play involves a presentation or data, design simple and clear graphics that support the conversation, not flashy distractions. To keep it realistic, think about the tools managers typically use, like slides or whiteboards. Step 6. Polish it up. Read the entire role play aloud to both the manager and the employee. Does it sound natural? Does it flow like a real conversation or feel scripted? Refine it for authenticity. Step 7. Set the stage and debrief. Remind participants of the learning goals before you begin. After the role play, facilitate a discussion about what worked well, what could be improved, and how these techniques translate to real-world situations. Right, conducting the role-play training itself requires some finesse, too. Here are some tips. Setting clear objectives. Tell managers what skills they'll develop upfront. Is it delivering lousy news with finesse? Tailor these goals to experience levels by offering a range of role-play complexities. Preparing realistic scenarios. Don't just present the situation. Add details about personalities, past interactions, and relevant company policies. Choose scenarios that reflect various challenges, not just the most common ones. Providing guidelines. Set expectations. Should participants focus on specific communication techniques like I statements? Offer handouts or cheat sheets outlining key steps or talking points. Rotating roles. Having managers experience both sides of the conversation builds empathy and understanding. Allow volunteers or strategically assign roles to ensure everyone gets a chance on both sides. Giving feedback and debriefing. Focus on specific behaviors and techniques, offering praise and suggestions for improvement. Encourage open discussion to create a collaborative learning environment. So there you have it. Role-play training isn't just for actors anymore. It's a powerful tool that can empower us to be better managers, communicators, and leaders. Give it a try and see how it transforms your team. Sign up on Wisely for a free 14-day trial from the link given in the description.